I showed up to work this morning and the rest of my crew knew about it. They let me know, so I cut my hours right there and came down here.
Well, I heard about it all over Facebook last night, and then I had a hard time sleeping, and then I decided I was going to show up down here today, wait for Dean's response, and we got a letter. And now I'm kind of not only sad, but mad because you disrespected the fans that are here.
Nothing to say to Spanos, but to all the Chargers, thanks for all the effort they put in for us, all the hard work and everything, and I hope they all do well elsewhere.
These Spanos don't come back.
You're choosing money over family. Money over family, plain and simple.
You could have at least given the people, stood up and told us what was happening. To give us a letter like that was just disgusting.
I would say that I hope you got the moving vans at your house also, because the fans and the people of San Diego do not want you living in our city anymore. So you and your family, your sons, go ahead and pick up, and when they're picking up the stuff here, stop by your house and pick up your belongings.
I'm not leaving San Diego. I'll live here.
I figure I'll give them the same window that the Rams had for the 22, 23 years. The LA fans hung in while they were in St. Louis, so I'll still support.
I have my players that I love, and I feel really bad for them that they are not going to get the love and support up in LA like they would here, but I can't follow them. They're not the San Diego Chargers anymore.
Pay your rent! 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 Pay your rent!
How long have you been a Rams fan for?
I've been a Rams fan since '94. I was heartbroken when they moved away, but you know what? They're back. They're back home. I'm excited. This is where they belong. This is their home, and we're glad to have them back.
As a Rams fan, how intimidated are you by the Chargers' Fight for LA campaign?
None at all. This is our house. You know that we own LA. You know, the Raiders they're moving to Las Vegas. You know, who cares? But this is Rams country. You know.
As a Rams fan, how intimidated are you by the Chargers moving in and their fight for LA?
Oh, not at all. I mean, we've solidified for a year now, so we're pretty much dominated our city. They're just renting, so it's cute that they came down and tried to take over our city, but it's not going to happen. We've been here for more years than they have. I mean, they were in, 1955? I mean, 1 year? That's all they've been down in LA, so this is our city, and they can stay here, they can rent here, but they'll leave soon.
What happens if they don't pay their rent on time?
It's due on the 1st, so eviction notice on their building.
Look at that mountain. Look at those trees. Look at that bum over there, man. He's down on his knees. Look at these women. Ain't nothing like them, no.
Oh man. What up, TTC? It's your boy Bronco Fanatic back with this Chargers Hate Week, man. Now let me get this straight. Dean Spanos moves his Chargers from San Diego because he and the San Diego City Council can't agree on the location of the new Charger Stadium. He wanted it in a certain location. Charger City Council wanted it in another certain location. They couldn't come to an agreement, so Dean Spanos gets mad and pissed off and moves his fucking team to LA. And not soon after they moved to LA, the Chargers push out a new logo. It's like, not soon after they first hit LA, they push out a new logo. And the problem with that shit is, the motherfucking shit looks like it's just been thrown together and they just threw it out there on social media, Twitter specifically. And it looks like a fucking cheap ass knockoff of the Dodgers logo. Fucking, they threw it out there and they're getting clowned and shit on Twitter. Everybody was clowning their ass, even the fucking Dodgers were clowning their ass. So they deleted this shit and did it over, did a new color scheme. So instead of navy blue and white, they changed it to baby blue and yellow. Like the shit is gonna make a major difference. They threw it out there, got fucking made fun of again. They deleted that shit. So The whole Charger fucking, the new Charger logo shit, that shit was fucking hilarious. They got roasted and shit. And then they fucking have Welcome to LA Chargers pet rally. And the new head coach, this nigga gets on stage. And all of a sudden, this nigga can't remember that the Chargers don't play in San Diego no more.
The Chargers are holding a Welcome to LA event just down the street from their future home in Inglewood. The team's new head coach, though, is showing just how hard it is to remember the team's new name.
Good afternoon. Folks, I am pumped. I am so proud to be the head coach of the LA Chargers. Oops.
Gotcha, bitch.
Shit was funny as fuck. Then they proceeded to have their first preseason game and get blown the fuck out by the Seattle Seahawks, 48-17. Now, Chargers fans, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna get in the comments and type, but Bronco Fanatics, it was a preseason game. It was a preseason game. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck if it was a preseason game. There ain't no excuse for a team to get blown out like that. I mean, it was your first inaugural preseason game back in LA for the first time since 1961, and you get embarrassed like that. I mean, isn't your slogan fight for LA? Yeah, you put up some fight in that first preseason game, you bum ass motherfuckers, you. I mean, y'all are some clowns, man. From the owner on down, from Dean Spanos to Tom Telesco, all the way on down the line, man. You niggas are a joke. The biggest fucking joke running this fucking offseason. I mean, y'all have been the butt of every joke this offseason. I mean, and then on top of that, not only did y'all get your asses whipped in your first preseason game, your first preseason game back in LA since 1961, but then you motherfuckers can't sell out a 27,000 seat stadium. I mean, you had back in San Diego, the stadium was like what, 68,000, 70 something thousand, and you move to LA and you play at the StubHub Center, aka the Food Stamp Center, because the shit is fucking Section 8 housing for the NFL. It's Section 8 housing for the NFL. The NFL's version of Section 8 housing. So anyway, 27,000 seat stadium, and you motherfuckers came to sell that out. But then y'all have the nerve, the temerity, the unmitigated gall. I'm getting on my Stephen A shit. The unmitigated gall to boost up your ticket prices to the point where y'all now have the most expensive ticket in the whole NFL. Not the Steelers, not the Patriots, but the Chargers have the most expensive ticket in the NFL. For what? Motherfucker, y'all ain't been winning since 2012. That was your last winning season. But y'all have the right to boost y'all tickets up. It's fucking... This shit's a joke, man. Y'all ain't gonna last out here in LA, man. I give it 3 to 5 years max. Then you'll have to pick up y'all shit, just like you had to do in 1961. You got to pick up your shit and move back to San Diego. You got to tuck your tail between your legs and go beg San Diego to take you back. I doubt if they want to take you back. They said no. Fuck us over once. Okay, you ain't coming back. Take your ass somewhere else. They ain't gonna want to take you back. And you're not getting a new stadium out here. You're gonna have to share with the Rams. You're gonna be tenants. You're gonna have to pay rent. Pay your rent, motherfucker. Oh man. Anyway, I'm done clowning on you lame ass niggas, man. Let's talk about this game real quick. I believe this game's gonna come down to turnovers. Whichever quarterback turns the ball over more, it's gonna determine who wins this game. And I believe the Broncos have the edge in that department because unlike the Chargers, the Broncos don't have the turnover-prone quarterback. Phillip Rivers will turn the ball over, and he's proven that against us in the past. And last year, Phillip Rivers was like top 5 in the NFL in interceptions. He threw 16, I do believe. So, yeah, man. Offense. What we have to do on offense, we have to run the ball. We got to come into this game running the ball. Because the Chargers, I think they're kind of weak up the middle. They got a pretty decent D-line with Legit and Brandon Mebane, but they are missing their middle linebacker, Denzel Perryman. So I think we can, take advantage of that and establish the run game early and often. And off of that, set up play action and take our shots downfield. Now I know some of you Chargers fans, well, you guys don't have a quarterback. Chargers fans, shut the fuck up. Because we beat you last year with Trevor Siemian. And if you're one of those teams on our schedule last year that lost to a Trevor Siemian-led Bronco team, then shut the fuck up. You can't use that argument. We do have a quarterback, and unlike last year, we're playing in a more up-tempo, attack-style offense. Unlike last year, where we're running an outdated ball control offense under Gary Kubiak and Rick Dennison. Now, I'm not taking shots at Gary Kubiak, but it is what it is. The offense sucked last year. So with that said, we got to run the ball. We got to establish the run to take pressure off of Trevor Siemian. And then off that, play action, things like that. But come off that, we're a pass-happy team. We're a more pass-happy team this year, but we're still going to run the ball. And our offensive line, I like our offensive line. Some of y'all haters out there think we have a weak O-line. You guys are going to use that argument too, and that's just a lazy-ass argument for you motherfuckers that don't do your homework, because 3 of our 5 starters are ranked top 20 at their position. Ron Leary was a top 20 guard, Alan Barber was a top 20 guard, and Matt Paradis was the best center in NFL at his position. So, and he was playing with 2 hip injuries too, so there's that. So on defense, we have to stop the run. Just like on offense, we have to run the ball. On defense, we have to stop the run. Because last year, we weren't very good at stopping the run. Our defensive line is much improved. We've gotten bigger. We got Derek Wolfe. He's healthy. He's back in the starting lineup. We got Jared Crick. He's healthy. He's back in the starting lineup. We got DeMonte Pecco, the big Samoan, who came over from Cincinnati. We got good linebacker depth. We got Brandon Marshall, we got Todd Davis. So we're good at linebacker. I'm just worried about outside linebacker because we don't have Shane Ray. But Shaq Barrett should be more than capable of getting after the quarterback. Our secondary is good, locked and loaded, the no-fly zone. Some of you Charger fans, some of you haters, well, you guys don't have TJ Ward. You guys don't have TJ Ward, blah, 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 blah. Look, TJ Ward was a big hitter, an integral part of our defense, a team leader. Especially, during that Super Bowl run, his big, integral part. He's a team leader. Okay, our defense fed off of his injury. Our defense fed off of his energy. Him and Aqib Talib. Those are our energy guys. Aqib Talib, TJ Ward, and Von Miller. Those are our energy guys. So we're missing one. So, Talib's not with us. Not Talib, but TJ Ward's not with us no more. It is what it is. I didn't want to see him go. I was hoping he'd stay and, take a little bit of a pay cut. But it is what it is. Justin Simmons is in the starting lineup. He's a more than capable safety. He's a better cover guy than TJ was. He's a ball hawk playmaker. He can intercept the ball. And, I'm predicting that he gets one on Monday night. So, yeah, man, I don't see the no-fly zone skipping a beat. Like I said, we're going to miss TJ Ward, his leadership, but I don't see the no-fly zone missing a beat. And as far as that goes, man, that's going to wrap it up for this hate week. J Daddy, I saw your video. I accept your bet. It's a clever bet on your part. It's a fitting bet. Yeah, the loser of this game gotta eat crow, and while they're eating crow, they gotta eat baby food. So it's a fitting bet for you fucking Chargers fans, because most of you Chargers fans are fucking crybabies. Your fucking quarterback's a crybaby ass faggot. So I anticipate watching Chargers fans eat crow while also eating baby food after this game is over, after we get this dub. So that's gonna do it. It's DP4L. We ride together, we die together, and we never give up. I'm out.